Investigating, among other things, the circumstances leading to deaths in Shakahola Kilifi County has finally released its report. Among its recommendations is that the Cabinet Secretary for Interior and National Administration declare the Good News Church Ministries, or rather Good News International Ministries, associated with Pastor Paul Mackenzie, as a criminal organization. George Maringa with more.
More than 6 months after a motion was passed establishing the ad hoc committee to investigate the Shakahola deaths, the 11-member team has produced its report, which will be laid on the floor of the House. The 175-page report lays out its findings as well as radical recommendations, which it argues will not only help unearth more on the Shakahola deaths, but also prevent a reoccurrence of the same. Paul Mackenzie moved to Shakahola in 2020 after irregularly acquiring 800 acres of land belonging to Chakama Ranching Company Limited. The committee, chaired by Tana River Senator Danson Mungatana, now wants the following recommendations acted upon. For starters, the committee recommends that the Director of Criminal Investigations investigates the relationship between Paul Mackenzie and Ezekiel Odero with a view of establishing any criminal culpability of Ezekiel Odero in aiding or abetting the event in the Shakahola tragedy within 30 days of the adoption of the report. The committee recommends that Communications Authority creates a licensing category for religious broadcasting stations. It also wants the DCI to investigate expeditiously the atrocious and heinous actions committed by Paul Mackenzie with a view to recommending his prosecution within 30 days of adoption of the report by the Senate. Investigate with a view to expel from the Republic of Kenya any foreign person or entity advancing the doctrines or activities of the entity group religious outfits known as Voice in the Desert, to pursue the prosecution of the existing charges against Paul Mackenzie, as well as lodge fresh formal charges against Paul Mackenzie and other persons revealed to be culpable. To shut down any physical premises of Good News International Ministries, to declare Good News International Ministries and Good News Media Limited as organized criminal organizations. The committee also wants the National Police Service to severely sanction all security officers whose acts of commission or omission abetted or aided the Shakahola tragedy. As at 13th October 2023, 428 bodies had been exhumed and recovered from Shakahola Kilifi County. One of the suspects died in prison custody, bringing the total number of deaths to 429. There is possibility that the death toll may rise in subsequent exhumations. Time will tell if the recommendations will be acted upon or the report will gather dust in the shelves of Parliament. George Maringa, TV 47, Nairobi.